What's good, everybody? It's us for Kicks here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Nina Chanel Jordan 3 Bicoastal. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, so this pair comes from Pick Pop. They were nice enough to include a little information for us with their site and their WhatsApp. I'm also going to go ahead and include more information right here on the screen that I know, so definitely go ahead and check them out. So first things first, we have the box. Keep in mind, my FedEx driver, I'm not the biggest fan of. He seems to either misplace my boxes, deliver them to the wrong house, or they arrive smashed. So that's kind of what happened here. You do have a special box, orange on top, 2 and the 3 making 23 Jordan's team jersey number. You have the Jumpman logo. It looks a little different than what we're used to seeing. This kind of looks like what you would put on a crossing road sign or something like that. All around the edges, you have different white and black columns and X's and brushes and all kinds of cool little designs. So that's the side there. You have the actual label side here, the back side here, and then the other side that obviously got crushed a little bit. Kind of gives me Beetlejuice vibes, honestly. As far as accessories go, they did come with this little plastic hang tag, which is really cool because you got the Jumpman logo normally on this side, and then you flip it and you have that new version that matches the box. And then you also have the change of a nice pair of vibrant orange kind of neon rope laces. Getting into the actual shoes, there is a lot to go over. Starting off towards the ankle collar, you have a nice soft green, I want to say suede or nubuck. You can see a little bit of movement there. You also have that same material right here on the heel, as well as the lace guard and around the toe box. It does change a little bit. You have this, it's kind of a nice tan beige plastic for here, the lace holders, the little holes right here, as well as the midsole color all the way down. You have this nice slightly darker green as opposed to the suede or nubuck right here. You can see that is more of a canvas material. Definitely reminds me of the, I think the Muslin 3s are what they were called, if I'm correct. You also have this cool little orange tab, definitely gives me off-white vibes with the Jumpman logo in black right there. You have the midsole bubble. It is a nice white to kind of clear. Come over to the outsole, you still have that cream tan color. You have the nice hit of neon green and then a neon orange right there. And then you have the tan Nike logo in the center of that. Go to the toe box, you still have that nice dark kind of green canvas. You have the tan or beige rope laces by default. You did see the orange ones it comes with. Work your way up to the tongue. You have the green still, and then you have the white Jumpman or the new Jumpman logo embroidered there. Come over to the inside of the shoe. You have a nice leather sock liner in that cream tan colorway. You have the logo right there on the insole. I'll go ahead and put a picture right here so you can see what I'm talking about in its entirety. But cool little orange and white checkerboard, and then the new version of whatever they're calling the Jumpman right there. You also have the back of the tongue right here. It says Air Jordan in a nice new little font, and it's even cut differently, and that's in a cool neon orange color. Back side of the shoe, you still have the cream here for the midsole. You have the nice green suede or nubuck right here. Something that did change, you have a leather heel tab, but it's not much of a heel tab. It seems to be kind of embroidered down. I'm not really sure what that's about. You also have these cool little bars on it instead of like the actual little rivets. You obviously see you have Nike the Swoosh and Air embroidered here, but it is really just embroidered. It is not like plastic like usually, and it's in like a green, almost grass looking material. And then obviously again, you still see that orange little heel tab there. Medial side, you still have the green suede or nubuck down here, as well as up here, and the lace guard and around the toe box. You still have the darker green canvas right here going down into that cream midsole with the white clear air bubble. Right shoe, not a whole lot has changed. You still have the same vibes as far as everything goes, the Jumpman and everything like that. The only real differences I can see is here on the back of the tongue. Instead of Air Jordan, it says Nina in that cool font and cut of vibrant orange and white. All right, so Nina Chanel Abney has collaborated with the Jordan brand a few times over the past. You may or may not have seen it. There were some too lows, some too highs, stuff like that. Now, this is a more prominent and popular silhouette. It's nice that we're giving other creators and stuff like that something popular that is probably going to catch the news in eyes and ears a little more. And I think that's what they did with these. And I appreciate and respect the approach they took on this, them being Nina, because they definitely made it their own, and it's cool that they changed some little things. So like adding the little tab on the back, that's a really cool little tiny detail. I think it's really cool that they changed the actual Jumpman logo. It is not the regular one. Obviously you can see it kind of looks like it belongs on a street sign or something like that. And then one really big detail in my opinion that just seals the deal is the Nike Air here on the back. It is embroidered, so it is really, really nice looking, and it's something different than the regular rubber or whatever we're used to seeing. It is a really dope shoe. The color scheme is nice. I am a sucker for green. I'm a sucker for suede. Now, I don't know if I would have necessarily, had I gotten the chance to collab with Jordan Brand, I know that'll never happen, use canvas. These definitely remind me of the Mucilin, I want to say, or whatever, those threes, just because of the canvas. But then there's so many nice little details on this that I've already pointed out. But the suede is just a really nice green, and then you have just the canvas that's just a little switch up, but then it's really balanced out with that nice creamy midsole, the little hits on the eyelets and stuff like that. Even the insole is a really cool little checker pattern kind of vibe. I mean, I grew up as a Vans off the wall skateboard kid, so that definitely hits home with me. The leather sock liner, some people love it, some people hate it, but it is a nice little luxury feel. I think they definitely hit it out of the park with these, and I hope they get more chances to collaborate with Jordan Brand and show off like they did here. All right, guys, just like always, I really appreciate you coming to the channel and hanging out for a bit. Till next time, I'm Dustin for Kicks. Peace.